What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. So starting this video with the mutant neck walker, 11 weeks out of the Olympia 2023. Just look at how freaky his legs look from the side. His side shots are one of the best in the business. So a guy who has the best legs in the business, not only just from the side but from the back, but does not have the same quality from the front. That just goes to show us how genetics plays such an important role at the highest level. So Nick Walker has progressed extremely well since he turned pro. That was back in 2020. And the improvements are made in every aspect of his physique. He is bigger than ever, and not only just that, his V-taper has become more pronounced compared to like 2 years back. So Mr. Olympia 2023 is gonna be the most crucial competition for Nick Walker in my opinion. Because if the tall and athletic guys were also mass monsters, for instance Andrew or Samson Andrew, if these guys take over, things are gonna get harder and harder for the mutant from here onwards. And for everyone else for that matter. So realistically speaking, Andrew isn't at the point in his career where he can beat Nick Walker. He still lacks the thickness from the side. But things can change in 2024 because Andrew has improved from show to show and he is yet to have a full-fledged off-season, which can definitely happen after the Olympia this year, as he has the potential to place top 5. Now Samson Andrew on the other hand, that is a whole different story. He is more than capable of beating Nick Walker. I mean, he has already beat him once at the Arnold. There is no denying this fact that Samson has far more superior structure than the mutant. And he is improving at such a fast pace. And I am 100% sure he will show up with a much better posterior chain compared to what we saw at the Arnold in March. The point I'm trying to make here is that anything outside of the top 3, that would be a great loss for Nick Walker, because he is really confident to say that he's gonna win the Mr. Olympia title this year. So with Nathan D'Asha and Regan Grimes doing the whole European tour, it almost eliminates the chances for guys like Vlad and Tim to qualify for this year's Olympia. Not to mention there are a number of other Olympians who haven't qualified yet. So Vlad has been holding on to that low body fat for months now. Last year he was able to qualify for the big show by winning Yamamoto Cup. But this time the competition here in the European Tour, that is of such a high caliber. Not even a top 5 finish isn't guaranteed. Tim on the other hand has been an IFB pro for such a long time now. But he is still struggling to get his first pro win and get the Olympia qualification. So it is more than likely that he's gonna do multiple shows this year. But every show from this point onwards has at least one or more than one elite competitor. On top of that, there is no qualification based on the points this year. You only get the qualification if you get the win. So, the shows from here onwards are gonna be really exciting, not to mention really competitive as well. It will be such a huge accomplishment for Charles Griffen if he is able to win the Legion Sports. That too after suffering from a packed tear, which happened earlier during that year. But the great thing is he didn't let all that time go to waste, and he focused on his legs. And now that he's back to full training, his upper body is responding extremely well. So he took his time to recover and didn't rush the process. And he did not lose the motivation either. Instead, he used all that time to bring up his quads even better than before. So the Legion Sports, I think, is the last qualifier for this year's Mr. Olympia. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. So if it is the last qualifier, then Charles Griffen has to nail it to perfection. On a side note, if Charles does in fact win the Legion Sports, Matt Jensen will have 4 athletes in the men's open bodybuilding. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.